Let's make a wreath, the old school style. You will need gloves, wire, snippers, and a wreath ring. The wreath ring, you can also use a coat hanger and bend it. The most important part of this is to really securely get the wire attached to your wreath ring so it won't pull off when you're trying to wind your wreath ring together. So make sure this is really secure, whether you're using a coat hanger style that's bent or a commercial wreath ring. Next, we want to put on our gloves and then start making some fans. Fans are pieces of greens that are generally, you put them in a shape like a triangle at the top. You want them to be about 1 foot long, and then you attach them to your wreath by winding very tightly the wire around the wreath ring. Do this for a few turns, probably 4 to 6 turns. Now you're going to get another fan. Take that fan, place it on top of where you just had the wire. Now you're going to wire this on. Make sure that you're going in the right direction to keep it tight. Continue making the fans and putting them on top of the old wire to cover it up. You can add other greens in to accent the pieces. Make sure that it's tight, because if you don't, the pieces will flop to the back when you try to hang the wreath. When you approach the end, you're going to have to think of how many pieces you need to make a nice bundle. And then you're going to start tucking the last piece under the first piece and wiring. And you'll probably have to do 1 or 2 little pieces in there, little fans, with only a few pieces to make sure that you can really cover up the wire that you were doing. The last piece. So again, carefully roll the wire. Once you have it secured, you're going to be very careful to tie a knot. You want to make sure that everything is nice and snug. So you're going to have to cut your wire. Make sure you give yourself quite a bit of wire so that you can make a hanger for the top. I tied it by putting it back through itself once, then pulling really tight. Then I made the wire go under that and then back through it and then pulled tight again. Now I have a piece of wire I can hang to. The very last step is to fluff it a little bit and pull those pieces back to cover the wire. Now you have a completed wreath that you could make with simply a coat hanger or a wreath ring. Time to decorate. For more fun, visit us at uri.edu/4H.